welcome. Happy Hump Day. We are going to do your Hump Day Love Shack Soulmate Twin Flame reading. I'm Annette. Welcome in. This is a general collective reading. It's for basically love and relationships. Soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to a love. How's everybody doing? The chat is on. Feel free to come in and say hi. We are going to get started right away because I literally just got done with work. I haven't had my dinner yet and I'm hungry. And I'm going to get hangry if I don't eat soon. But I want to at least come on and hang out with you guys for a little bit, give you some wisdom, guidance, whatever. Just keep in mind I don't answer any personal questions in the chat room, but you are welcome to book a private reading with me. Super chat is on if you wish to make a donation. Anything helps. Hello, LV. If I ate dinner first, I would be asleep, and then you guys would not get a reading. I wanna be able to relax and stuff. So, but tomorrow is my Friday because I had to work last Saturday. So whenever I have to work a Saturday, they give me the following Friday off. So I have a 3-day weekend. Bree, hi, honey. Hello, Bree. It's so good to see you, my lovely friend from Colorado. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's safe. We're definitely getting some weather here. I know Colorado got hammered, and now we're getting hammered. So yeah, I have my big warm. The job is a job. I'm still looking for something in corporate recruiting, but for now, the insurance industry has been very good for me. I miss you too, Bree. Yeah, so I got my big fluffy robe on because the winds are howling outside, and it's definitely second or third winter here in Wisconsin. So, all right, so we're going to pull an overall energy message from the Mystic Moments. Keep an open mind, you guys. All right, so first message out is, weaving flowers number 33, and 33 happens to be my life path number. It is a master number. It's the number of the master teacher, master guru. 33. Wonderful message to get out. All right, let's get the book and let's see what the artist. You're job searching again too, LV. Oh my goodness, yeah. The science industry is getting hammered right now. Oh, I swear. Okay, so weaving flowers is about being creative. It's the art of the universe. It's integration. So let me read this for you guys, and you can just gaze upon this gorgeous image here. So here we see a woman gathering the delicate petals of blossoms and making them into flowers. It seems like she is weaving them together, bringing a great whole into being. She is calm and concentrated on her work. This woman is a creator. She draws from the petals falling from the sky and growing from earth. Inspiration is all around. Gather it up to create a new whole. So this is basically like reinventing yourself. It's picking up the pieces and starting over. It's divine guidance. It's divine inspiration. And again, 33 is the number of the master teacher. All right, let's grab another message. Another message. All right. You've got the Griffin. Honor and good luck. Maybe you're dating somebody named Peter Griffin. Maybe your love life feels like an episode of Family Guy. I don't know. The Griffin, honor and good luck. Luck is with you at this time. Just to take a peek at the bottom is love. True love and fidelity. Somebody's got a heart of gold. Yes, yes, yes. Please smash that like button. Show me some love. Show your girls some love, y'all. Yo. But yeah, this is why we're here. This is about love, and love is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Love will conquer fear. Love conquers evil. All right, let's go to the tarot deck. We're doing the Haunted House Tarot. Haven't used this one in a while. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about love and relationships, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to love. And by the way, you guys, I am on Bluesky. I just opened up a Bluesky account. The link is in the description area under the video, but it's at tarotbyannette.bsky.social. You can find me there. If you haven't been on Bluesky, it is high vibrational. It's way better than Instagram and Facebook. But I'll still be posting in all of those areas. But I just wanted to let you know, if you're on Bluesky, check me out. So as I get more time, I'll be adding more things to that. Right now I'm just posting links to the weekly readings and that, and so people can at least find the channel. Okay. All right, here we go. Cutting the deck. Off the bottom. Oh shit. Somebody's fighting here, fussing and fighting. We've got the Five of Wands. There's conflict. Petty arguments, bunch of baloney. And then Judgment right after that. And then the Nine of Swords. And then the Hierophant, the Exorcist. And then just take a peek at the bottom. You've got the Knight of Wands. And we recently had a full moon. It's Carlos Spicy Wiener. He's in and out. He's not here for a long time. He's here for a good time. Oh my goodness. Somebody is overthinking the shit out of something. They're overthinking an argument. Something they said to you. They're conflicted about something, and their conscience is nagging at them with the Hierophant here. They know they need to do the right thing. They need to make something right here. And they're like torn between their own moral compass, their upbringing, their beliefs, whatever. There's probably a difference of opinion, difference of spiritual beliefs, difference in upbringing here. This person they have trouble sleeping at night. There may have been an argument. Carlos Spicy Wiener came in, and then we said the Griffin came out at the beginning. I'm like, is somebody's like love life like an episode of of Family Guy? Like, are you dating Peter Griffin? And then we get Carlos Spicy Wiener. Our Knight of Wands here. You better be coming in with more than just his wand, because you're looking for somebody with a heart of gold here. Oh no, LV. No. Yeah, there's like a lot of petty drama and stuff happening here for somebody. And I feel like somebody's learning to choose their own battles here. I think you're going to just use your common sense and good judgment and follow your heart, do what's best for you. You've already learned all of your lessons, your karmic lessons. For those of you working in, this is also traditional organizations. It's healthcare, a hospital. It could be federal government. Some of you might have federal contracts or government work that you're very stressed out about because, if you live in the United States and you're paying attention to all the constant what the fuck every day, it's like, yeah, they're just like running amok here with a torch, just torching everything. There's like a witch hunt going on here. And yeah, it's like the collective, we're all affected by everything. You can bury your head in the sand or whatever, but this is stuff that can't be ignored as a collective. So that's affecting you too. But from a love perspective, there's been an argument, somebody's conflicted. I feel like they want to come back and ask for an apology. They want to make things right. Somebody's afraid of commitment, and that could be what there could be trouble with a marriage here for some of you. And so somebody doesn't know what to do here. They're like back and forth, in and out. Okay. First they're on board, next thing they disappear. It's like, and you don't have to allow somebody in and out of your life. You're not a revolving door. So if you're looking for marriage and commitment with our Hierophant here, you need to not settle. And maybe this person might give you what you want. But we'll see. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to clarify these majors here. Why is this Griffin here? Honor and good luck. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I think you're manifesting something here because you do have weaving flowers, which is about creating and, working with the universe. It's like magician type of energy, empress type of energy. And then you're going to get what you wish for. And I think it's something either happened around Christmas time or something's coming next Christmas. Because there's a Christmas tree. And she's like, aw, hi, Playboy Bunny. Yeah, she's like, I hope this isn't glassware. I hope it's like maybe a diamond ring because I don't need any more glasses and silverware. So it's some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody is going to step up here and give you what you're asking for, give you what you need as far as relationship, and, be a good partner for you with good intentions. Tell me about judgment. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment and happiness with a soulmate. It's like you're going to get a second chance at happiness. If you feel that happiness and marriage and commitment are fleeting and they've been eluding you and you've been searching forever, and hearing that Neil Young song, Heart of Gold, it's like you've been searching for a heart of gold, and I think you're going to find it. And he says, and I'm getting old. It's like, that's so true. It's like we're not getting any younger. Many of us have been single forever. Okay, but you're looking for long-term emotional fulfillment and bliss, and I feel like this could be with a past life soulmate. Somebody that's going to come back around to you, wants to resurrect this connection, or somebody may literally be renewing their marriage vows too if you're already married and committed. You may be looking at just renewing your vows and just, celebrating your long-term commitment in marriage. Tell me about the Hierophant. The magician. And I said we were talking about the magician a minute ago. So some of you could be tricked and swindled by some shady megachurch preacher. Be careful where you're making your donations. One has recently been in the spotlight for molesting young girls, prominent leaders. So there's some stuff that's going to be coming out here. And they're going to have somebody to answer to for their sins. Somebody could be dealing with a shady spiritual teacher or a shady professor. On the other hand, if you're looking for that type of work, you're highly skilled and you're going to be very successful in a traditional line of work or traditional profession. Could be healthcare, could be finance, it could be, a government job. You're going to be successful. This can also represent a shady politician. It's Gemini Virgo energy here with the magician with Taurus. I believe, so we are coming into Aries season soon. But again, there's a lot of stuff going on here. This is quite the reading. Tell me about the magician and the Hierophant. You've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I feel like while all this chaos is going on, it's like you know right from wrong. You're not going to be easily fooled, and you're just kind of keeping to yourself. Okay, you're just, focused on, self-reflection, going to your yoga classes, taking those bubble baths. Okay, going deep within, isolating yourself. Hello there. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's so good to see everyone tonight. Okay, so there's going to be some massive changes happening between late April, May through September of this year. Major changes happening. And I feel like there's some sort of major cleansing happening. And things are going to stabilize and settle down. Somebody's just going to leave behind or get rid of all of this negative energy and get rid of all of this chaos. Somebody's just going to walk away from it. She looks exhausted. She's just tired of dealing with it or dealing with this person. You're sick and tired of it because all they do is stress you out, create drama, and you want peace. You want peace. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's just like you're stuck in this endless cycle of either inner conflict or you feel like you're not good enough. There's like a lot of negative self-talk, negative mindset, feeling like you're not good enough, inadequacy, and like you feel like you're just like chopped liver. There's so much competition around you. This person, I mean, looking at these people, they look like KKK, like they got hoods on, some sort of cult, and keeping somebody stuck. But this is a self-imposed prison of inner conflict and stress and anxiety. Somebody here could be suffering from some mental illness, but they need to leave it behind. And you're certainly not going to be like that. I feel like you're going to get yourself unstuck. And when you free yourself and start thinking for yourself and free yourself from this charlatan, this creep, I feel like somebody is like a victim of like some mental mind fuckery going on here. There's some gaslighting happening. And somebody, like I said, they're going to follow their heart. They know right from wrong. You know right from wrong, and you're not going to allow yourself to be mentally and emotionally abused by this person, because this whole reading looks like you're wanting something that's high vibrational. You want your wishes and dreams to come true, but there's a person in your inner circle or in your energy that is just very nasty, very like they plant a seed of self-doubt. They're like verbally, mentally, or emotionally abusive. But you're going to free yourself from that, and you're going to find somebody who's way better than that. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Death, Scorpio energy. So you're ending this. It's poisonous. This negative energy is poisoning you, and you're going to release it. You're going to put an end to it and leave it behind because it doesn't serve you. Worrying is wasted energy. Now, if this isn't you, again, this is the person that's causing this. This is their energy. They're very toxic. They're not doing very well. This person's not in a good place right now, and it's because they made some bad decisions about something, or they're conflicted about something, or they're feeling very guilty about something they said or did to you. And you could, again, be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got a lot of cups here. A Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about death and the Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands, it's too much to bear. There's something that's weighing heavy. Somebody's carrying a lot of burdens. They got to drop it, and they got to end it, because somebody's going to end up in a white jacket in a padded cell if they don't let this go and just move on from this. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands on the bottom of the main deck. Carlos Spicy Wiener, Judgment again. You got double Judgment. Somebody wants to make a move. They want to make a bold move, but they're afraid to make the wrong choice. This decision is weighing heavy on them, and they're like on the fence. But I feel like once they do make up their mind, they're going to make a final decision, because this is a final decision being made. Why is Judgment here twice? The Moon. This is the subconscious. This is doing that inner work, the shadow work. It's fear. It's being in the dark. But this Moon card in this deck is very high vibrational. It's very peaceful. It's about trusting your intuition. She's sleeping. It's like you're going to be in this energy of like, you know what? I'm not going to waste my energy on anything negative and that doesn't serve me. I'm going to be able to sleep at night. I'm going to put on my Pond's cold cream and my moisturizer and, and my silk pillowcases, and I'm going to sleep well at night knowing that I'm a good person and I have a lot to offer the world, and I am loved by the universe. I have, people that love me and care about me. And if somebody doesn't recognize that, well, that's their loss. You're going to trust your intuition to make the right decision for you. This other person, hopefully they'll wake up. It looks like they're going through the dark night of the soul, or a spiritual awakening of some sort. They're going through an existential crisis. But you need to trust your intuition, and people are going to be getting their karma. People are definitely going to be getting their karma, and like I said, you're going to trust yourself to do the right thing. And all of that is clarified with the Three of Pentacles. You've got a strong foundation. And this is about cooperation. It's about coming together. It's about people wanting to work with you. Somebody could be getting a new job offer here within the next 3 months, and whatever you've done the last 3 years is going to be beneficial. People are going to start recognizing you for your skills and abilities and all of that. I did yoga today at lunch. I've got the Fit On app on my Roku player, and I get an hour for lunch every day. Do you see Nikita? She's hanging out back there, scratching herself. Yes, yes. Yep, LV, you're gonna be fine, I think. Um, you know, but anyway, yeah, it's, people are gonna start recognizing you for your skills and abilities, and they're gonna want to work with you. And your foundation cannot be shaken. Okay, so now it's time to continue building upon the foundation that you already have established. Um, Okay, and then just to take a peek at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the star. So you've got both wish cards here. We've got the Nine of Cups, the star. This is Aquarius energy. This is hope, healing, optimism. It's fate, destiny. It's a long-awaited wish coming true. Okay. Some of you are going to get recognized here. Some of you may be elevating to celebrity status. You're going to be thrust into the spotlight, which is amazing. All right, let's get a couple messages from the Lenormands, and then I'll get some advice from Spirit, and then we'll go to the love decks. And then I'm going to go make my dinner because I'm starving, and I hate eating this late at night, but it's like, if I don't eat before bed, I'll wake up and not be feeling very good. And I'll wake up with a migraine headache, which is no fun. All right, so you've got Clover, and you do have the Griffin here too. So luck is on your side. We just had St. Patrick's Day. So I feel like this is spirits acknowledging, there's going to be a massive change around St. Patrick's Day. It's a number 2. So luck is on your side. And then you've got the star again with the 6 of hearts. And this one's got the 6 of diamonds. Sixes are about healing and balance. This is like the 6 of cups. This is like the 6 of pentacles. So you're going to have some good luck here. I'm hearing that Madonna song, Lucky Star. And then we've got Tower. This is about having a backbone and standing up and, standing strong in the face of adversity. But you could also be dealing with someone who is very pious and they think their shit doesn't stink. They think they're better than everybody else. They're like mightier than thou. And we have another 6, the 6 of spades, which is like the 6 of swords. Just about moving on. This is about having the strength and courage to move on. And when you move on, luck is with you. I feel like Spirit is pushing you in a certain direction. Things happen for a reason because something better is coming for you. And then we have clouds. We've got a confused, dark-haired man here. This is someone who has to make a decision. And they're nervous. They don't know what to do. Somebody could be gaslighting you. They come off as being very like a know-it-all, but deep down, they don't know shit. Deep down, they're like this. They're insecure. On the bottom, you've got the snake, which can represent either a jealous female, can also represent some negative energy around you, can also represent wisdom, can also represent the serpent in the Garden of Eden who tempted Adam and Eve. can also represent male sexuality, and you do have the Knight of Wands here. So yeah, somebody could be confused. There could be a jealous female around that's causing confusion with this person. It's like they're like caught up in somebody's web of lies. You sit on a throne of lies. But if they make the right decision, they'll free themselves from that, and they're going to gain a lot of wisdom from the experiences that you went through, or that they went through. All right, let's get an advice message from Le Vampire. And then we'll get some love messages from the pink deck. And then some love messages from my Soirée Magique deck. Don't forget, I am available for private readings. All right, so the message is that death will come. This is about, your mortality, finite and fragile. Life is fragile. But this is also, major changes. We're all going to die someday, physically. But our souls are forever. Our souls are infinite. Okay? And somebody's realizing, somebody's going through like a midlife crisis here. They realize that they're getting older and they're like not in a good place, and it's stressing them out. Hello there. Hello, everybody. If I can't see your name, it's because the camera's pretty far away from where I'm sitting. I've got a big table here. But yeah, there's major changes coming, and somebody is like freaking out because they're getting older and they haven't found true love yet, or they haven't, had that awesome career yet. All right, let's get a couple love messages from the pink deck, then I'll get a couple from the Magique Soirée. The Soirée Magique. All right. Ooh, you've got Destiny Point. Which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in your comfort zone. Somebody's kind of stuck in a comfort zone. They're conflicted. Okay, but somebody's gonna have to go for it here and make a move. Just bust a move. And then reunion, second chances, getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. So you could be reuniting with your divine soulmate or twin flame, or somebody that you have a history with. On the bottom is power. True power is liberating and transforming. So somebody's taking their power back. So if you're being bullied, or, the victim of, a shady leader or a charismatic spiritual teacher or a politician, people are going to be taking their power back and putting an end to the nonsense. All right. Like I said, things are going to get a little bit interesting between now and September. All right, let's get a couple more messages from the beautiful Soirée Magique Oracle, which is available for purchase. Send me an email if you want more information about getting your little paws on this gorgeous oracle deck that I created. All right. Resistance. Somebody's putting up a fight. They are not having it. Somebody could be resisting commitment. Somebody could be resisting somebody's advances. Somebody could be resisting the establishment. All right. Whatever resistance means to you, it's happening. And then celebration. So I think there's going to be some sort of celebration, or you might meet somebody at a party or a soiree celebrating something. I've got my daughter-in-laws, my son and daughter-in-law's baby shower next weekend. Not this weekend, the weekend after. So there's going to be some celebrating happening here. Formal occasions. Future plans. I feel like somebody might be ready to commit. Somebody might come back around and maybe want to make plans to get together, go on a trip. This could be anything, but there's two people making plans together. And then on the bottom, you've got romantic. Could be a romantic getaway. Something lovely. Maybe later this year. This looks like a springtime scenario. Kind of that in between springtime where, you know, the grass is still kind of brown, but the buds are coming out on the trees. Some sort of romantic getaway where this person has romantic intentions towards you. All right, well, that's what I've got, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. It's so good to see everybody again. I will post this for replay. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Bluesky. Don't forget I am available for private readings. You can check out my website if you're interested in booking something with me. And until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. You're welcome, Julie. Hi, Carrie. Love you all. Mwah. See you next time. Bye.